What's up? What's going on? It's Brian Davis, and I want to welcome you to this training where I'm going to show you exactly how to make these 4 shifts that I feel that you must make in order to create the healthiest, highest version of yourself. Now, I want to let you know right now, there's not going to be any slides or anything like that. It's going to be me one-on-one having a full-fledged conversation with you. Okay, giving you this face to face. So disregard, there's no fancy backdrop. This is just me giving you some raw truth, honest truth when it comes to literally becoming more healthier, more physically fit, in a better mindset to where you can have consistent results. Okay, now before I move on to these 4 shifts that I'm going to tell you about, I want to kind of set you up to where you can better understand and better implement. So here's how it's going to go. I'm going to give you each shift, and then within each shift, I'm going to break it up into 2 categories just to simplify everything. Category number 1 is going to be in the health and physical fitness side, and category number 2 is going to be in the mindset and kind of spiritual side of things, okay? And I'm going to tell you how each shift plays in both roles and what you can do to implement so you can start seeing some results. Now, stay to the end of the video because at the end I'm going to offer you something that's going to be, it's a nice little gift, okay? Very, very valuable gift. So let's just go ahead and dive in because I don't want to waste your time. So shift number 1 to creating the healthiest, highest version of you. So if that sounds like something you want to do, you know, with your health, your physical fitness, your whole mindset, your life, keep watching. Shift number 1 is breathing. Your breath, right? You're like, breathing? Brian, how can that help me with my physical fitness? Well, if you didn't know that whenever you exercise or whenever you do any sort of movement, think about it. How exactly are you losing the weight? Like where? Like are you sweating it out? Yeah, that's part of it. Are you peeing it out or excreting it out? That's part of it too. But think about it. What's happening whenever you are exercising? Your heart rate's up. Right? You're breathing. Your breathing is heavier. You're releasing more CO2, and also you're releasing that unnecessary fat. Those toxins are being released from your breath. So, category number 1, how is breathing going to help me in my physical and health sense? Well, I just explained there, you're breathing out your toxins. So if you can be more aware and controlling of your breath, man, it will work wonders for you. Okay, so when it comes to breathing and your health and physical fitness, number 1, taking big, deep, natural breaths. I mean, breathing in the diaphragm breathing from the stomach. It will help relieve the tension that you're holding throughout the day from lack of movement, okay, or from emotional disturbances or stress. You will become more aware of the tension that you're holding to where, number 1, you can release that stress from your body. While you're exercising, you really focus on your breathing. You will get more out of each movement. You will burn more calories, release more toxins, release more fat just out of your breath. So that's one way when it comes to health and physical fitness, how breathing can help, okay? Now, on the mindset factor, the spiritual factor, what breathing? What? How can that help me there? Well, number 1, like I said earlier in the physical fitness, the stress plays over here as well. So being more aware of your breath can help you reduce your stress level, help you with your hormones, help you be calm, help you overcome certain reactions that you may have throughout the day where you just react angrily. You know, you just have these spurts. So focusing on your breath has a huge impact. So when I say making a shift, as far as shift number one, you're breathing, what I mean is become more aware of your breathing, because we're all breathing all day. It's natural. It's automatic for us. We don't really have to think about it, right? So now we have developed these shallow, unaware breaths, where we're not really focusing our awareness on breathing. So here is an exercise that you can do throughout the day. So what I want you to do is maybe once an hour, once every couple hours, pause and literally take like 3 to 5 full, big, deep belly breaths. So it looks like this. Watch my shoulders, watch my hand. Okay? You want your belly to expand on the inhale, and then your belly is going to go in, tuck in on the exhale. And you're going to notice, I was holding some tension in my shoulders. I was holding some tension in my toes. Like, why have my toes been curled? Oh my gosh. And learning to release that tension throughout the day will set you up to be more energetic to go actually to the gym. You won't feel such tired and stiffness. You won't feel such sluggish, lethargic. Your breathing can help revitalize you, but you have to be aware and focused on it. Now, if you do that throughout the day, even more frequently, you will have more energy. Because you will be more relaxed. Less energy is being expended from the tension holding, because that's holding energy that you can be using towards other activities that you may have been slacking on. So that's shift number one. Pretty cool, right? Now, shift number two. I love this one. Focus. Attention. Presence. Whatever you want to call it, really. But we're going to call it focus. So think about it. Your attention is pretty much the only thing that you can control. Your focus. That's the only thing you have complete control over. So how can focus, attention play out as far as a shift in the health and physical realm? So placing your attention, your focus on healthy material, physical fit material, and things like that will actually do something inside of you to where you will be geared more towards those activities. So what do I mean? Examples. Maybe stop looking at TV commercials. There are certain advertisements that get your brain firing whenever you see certain foods, certain sounds, certain things like that. They've been played for years in your brain. Whenever you feel a certain way, or whenever you eat a certain thing, you feel a certain way. So put your attention towards more, maybe some healthy articles, some healthy shows, where it's talking about nutrition or eating good or thinking better, positivity and things like that. So shifting your attention to the effect that you want to become. So what does that mean? Cause and effect. So if your effect wants to be a healthier, higher version of you, then be the cause, okay? Put your attention towards, okay, what do I have to do to be that, right? Start listening to some healthy nutritional podcasts or some positive thinking podcasts. Put down your phone. Do some reading on some nutritional books, some yoga books, some movement, some breathing books, right? So shift your focus. Your focus is so on being stuck. Like, that's your focus. But your focus shouldn't be on that. Your attention should be on that. Okay? Your attention should be on the cause of the effect that you want to become. Now, how can focus and attention be helpful in the mental aspect of things, the mindset? Well, It'll help with you being more consistent. It'll strengthen up your awareness to notice, oh, okay, that's not good for me. Okay, or no, this is good for me. I'll do this. It'll strengthen up your discipline whenever you actually make the shift to being more aware of your attention. Where is your attention going? Okay, so some an actual assignment, I guess you should say, or something you can do to where you can work on your focus. So what I would do is I would kind of survey, right, what's going on in your health, in your nutrition, in your physical fitness, and just in your life. Seeing, just kind of do like a survey of where your attention is. You know, okay, I kind of do this. I kind of watch Netflix. I get caught up on social media sometimes, or I'm so busy at work and I have a family, things like that. So my attention is here. Okay, cool. So do that assessment and shift your attention, right? Work on shifting your attention to something more in tune with the cause, the person you need to be, okay, to have the effect that you want. Shift number 3 is one of my favorites. Purge. Purging. Oh, isn't that a movie, Brian? Yeah, it is. It's a pretty crazy movie, but this has nothing to do with killing people, okay, or releasing any anger. But it does have something to do with release. So, purge. In the health and the physical realm, whenever I speak of purging, I speak in a sense of releasing like the toxicity from your life. When I say toxicity, like purging, purify, we can interchange those words. But you really want to purify and purge things in your life that are not congruent with who you want to be. Okay? This may mean purge some friends. This may mean purge some family. This may mean purge some time, you know? So really look at your surroundings and purify you. Purify, okay? Because believe it or not, they are having a huge impact on why you are where you are right now. A very huge impact. So when it comes to your health and your physical fitness, purging the friends that are constantly taking you out to eat and, you know, fast food, purge those people, you know? Purge the shows that you watch when it comes to binge eating while you're watching TV. Purge, you know, your family, your friends that are lazy, you know, that are keeping you like this, that are stuck in quicksand. Purge them. I'm sorry, actually I'm not sorry. You have to do what you must in a loving way, a very loving way, to transcend, you know, and to break through this so-called glass ceiling that you've been at for some time. Now, purging, purifying, and the mindset, spiritual side of things. This is where the bread and butter is when it comes to purging, because it clears up some mental fogness, some like a mental black cloud that has been hovering over you for some time, where right past that black cloud is your right, but it's been there for so long because number one, you're out of whack with your breath. Number two, your attention, your focus is scattered. Everyone has your attention. Everything that's not good for you has your attention, right? Except you. Okay? So, when purging on the mental side of things, it'll have this sense of release, this sense of calmness, serenity, relaxation that will allow you to gently flow through life. Okay? So, a practical tip for you to do, or a practical exercise, or something that you can implement when it comes to shift number 3, purging. So, it's kind of similar to number 2. It's kind of doing an assessment of your life. So, here's an example. Actually, I'm going to give you an exercise to do. Exercise is to really sit down and just think about, like, okay, what's in my life right now that is not good for me? Like, how do I, like, okay, number 1 is I maybe smoke cigarettes, or I do this, or this person does this, and but I want to live like this. So part A is write down everything about my life right now that's not good, and part B is write down everything that I feel that my life, I would like to live it this way. And just have both of those sheets of papers. You read paper number A, and I just want you to burn it. Set it on fire and watch it. Watch it burn, Purge, like that's releasing. And you'll feel a weight lift off your shoulders. A nice huge weight lift off. Okay. So, last and final shift. Shift number 4. My favorite of all. Play. Be more playful, more gentle with yourself. Okay? Provide time for play, for celebration. Okay? Be more gentle with yourself if you tend to make a mistake. So when it comes to the health and the physical side of things, is play. So we have forgotten that movement is play. Movement is an expression of the body that is normal. It's invigorating. It's energizing. Once you move your body, you notice that these energies start to flow. Same thing in a gym. Whenever you get that pump, that's energy flowing and you feel magnificent, right? So play. We have forgotten that in the health and in the physical realm of being, is we have forgotten the playful aspect of it. So, whenever you're in the gym or whenever you're out exercising, remember, you want to keep moving, right? So remember that the gym is supposed to be play. So go in there and have fun. Do what you do, laugh, joke, dance. Have fun and be gentle with your body. Means proper warming up of the muscles, right? Be gentle with the movements, never force. Be more aware of your breath. Shift number 1 in the exercise. To be more gentle. Have your attention on the muscle group. Shift number 2 when you're exercising to have a better outcome, right? So that's how playfulness and gentleness helps in the health and physical realm. Now, in the mental aspect of things, is being more playful with yourself, being more gentle with yourself in the mindset and spiritual aspect of these shifts, is that when you tend to make a mistake, be more gentle, be more playful with yourself. Don't beat yourself up. Think about it. Just think about it like if you were a little baby, like, and that baby did something wrong, like, you're not gonna be mean and rude to it. Like, you're not gonna, like, just think about it like this. If you have a child, the things you say to yourself about something that you did, like, would you ever want to just talk like that to your child? No. So be more gentle with yourself. Forgive yourself. How you know that was wrong? You had to experience it for a specific reason, so you can transcend and move past it. Okay? So look, those are the 4 shifts that I have for you. Okay? And like I said, at the end, I'm going to give you an awesome gift. So if you noticed, in this video, I really didn't discuss anything about certain exercises to do, okay, what to eat to lose this weight. You know, that's what people think whenever they think healthier version or more physically fit, right? But like I said, this is 100% honest and real blunt video. You know, that's secondary. What I gave you is the primary of what no one is telling you in the health, physical fitness realm. So for that, I'm going to offer you this bonus. This bonus is you can hop on the phone with me, okay? I'm going to give you an opportunity to speak with me one-on-one pretty much about what we covered here in this training if you have any questions. Also, where you're at right now, what you're struggling with, and also kind of help you devise a plan to make it happen, okay? Now, in this phone call, I'm going to give you an opportunity to work with me personally if I feel that we're a good fit, you know? I don't like to just work with anybody. So if you're a good fit and your intentions are genuine and, you know, our energies mesh, then yeah, I'll give you an opportunity to work with me. But the phone call in itself is going to be very, very valuable. Very valuable. The most valuable 45 minutes that you will have on the phone this year. I promise you. So there's a button below this video. Go ahead and click it. Book a phone call, and I'll be talking to you soon. If not, that's okay.